Hey guys, Radical Reggie here, and today I'm here to talk about scams with my buddy Joe.
What's up, guys?
And gosh, this is hard to talk about.
Oh,
Joe,
totally.
I'll let you tell your story first, man, because
Yeah.
you recently got into the Grand Theft Auto 5.
Grand
recently.
Theft Auto 5, yeah. Some of you might know I've been playing that game really hardcore lately. And, see, this is going to be double embarrassing for me because I did something that I usually say is a complete sin. I bought some download content,
Right.
I spent $100, dude, it's called a shark card. And basically, $100 gives you 8 million in the game, which would be hours and hours of grinding.
Wow, that
Yeah.
sounds tempting already to me from what my
I
situation.
know,
Okay.
but you know how we both stand on that. So,
Right.
I mean, that's a sin I've already just admitted to. Now, the reason I did do it is because Rockstar had an ad saying, okay, like, this month or this week or whatever, if you buy the $100 shark card, you'll get 50% bonus money.
Right.
Or maybe it was 25%. Yeah, so it would have ended up being like 12 million.
Right.
And then they say, okay, now you'll get your bonus money in like a week. So a week comes, no bonus money. I'm like, what the hell, dude? 2 weeks goes by, still no bonus money. Now I'm pissed at Rockstar. Okay.
Right.
I'm
Should
like,
have been
what?
immediately.
Yeah, it should be immediately. They're acting like it's real money. This ain't PayPal. What the hell, So I'm like pissed off finally. I'm like, where's my money? My shit's running, my wallet's running dry in the game. I want my bonus money.
Right.
I go to Google. I Google Rockstar customer service. No number. Nothing's coming up. They're trying to get me to go do it on their website. And I don't got time for that, man. I want to talk to a human. I want to get to the bottom of this shit right away.
Right.
Finally, I find the number. Okay? Rockstar support. Call them up. They answer the phone. Rockstar support, how can I help you? I got a problem here. I recently purchased your card and I didn't get my 50% bonus money. Oh, well, let's take a look into this. Okay, let's go to. There's a website called the social something, Rockstar social app. I don't know what it's called. So I give him my info on that. He's logging on. Okay, and eventually, now this is the really embarrassing part. I ended up giving this guy access to my computer, right?
Right.
I mean, I was completely under the assumption that he was a Rockstar employee.
Right. So you were trusting him, but how did he ask you to use your computer? Like, how did he,
He first of all, he made it sound like somebody in Florida was benefiting from my purchase. He said, okay, now we already see right away that it's saying that somebody in Florida, do you have any friends in Florida? I'm like, no, So he's trying to gain my trust, and he was really good at it, okay?
Okay.
So, I end up downloading this something on my computer to where he ends up having access, and then way in the back of my mind, I'm like,
wait a minute,
is something going on here? But I'm like, no, man, this guy, he seems like he's on the up and up, and nothing seems funny here.
Right.
So after I don't know, it just kind of hit me. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's awfully quiet in this guy's cubicle here at Rockstar, I'm like, doesn't this seem like this place would be a little more busy? You know what I mean? It's like one of the biggest online games.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like I'd be hearing a lot of noise in the background. So eventually, I'm like, hey, no offense to you, bro, but can I speak to your manager or your higher up?
Oh gosh.
And
how was his...
And his response was, sure, no problem. Let me place you on hold for a minute. So I'm like, okay, I'm still like, this is fine.
Okay.
This is going to be fine. Everything's all right. Nothing to worry about, Joe. Puts me on hold for 2 minutes. Okay, now, keep in mind, this guy has like a Middle Eastern accent. Like, very heavy. Okay? Dude comes back trying to sound like fucking John Wayne. Trying to sound like apple pie eating, fucking, straight up American as shit. The worst accent I've ever heard.
Dude.
And it was him. And I was
you
like,
knew it. You knew
I
it right
knew
away.
it right away. I said,
God.
dude, you're the same fucking guy I was just talking to, and you're trying to disguise your voice. I went into panic mode, and I was just like, oh, dude. And he's like, duh, and he just hung up the phone. And it was the worst experience. Like, I mean, my heart was racing. I had somewhere to go, and I had somewhere to go, like, I was on my way to pick up my son from school
Right.
when this all went down, and I'm like, oh my God, so I'm calling Comcast, I'm calling my bank. I'm calling everyone because And then they're
No.
telling me this guy was like, he's trying to get all your information and
Yeah, he wanted everything. That's cold. That's cold blooded, man. That how people try to scam out like that, man.
And
what went through your mind? Like did your like heart just drop when you realized that he came out in there and like disguised his voice?
Yeah, it was just clear as day. I mean, I went from like, oh, cool, I'm gonna get my bonus money, I'm getting things done here, to just sheer panic, and I've never been so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Violated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was fucking pissed off, like extremely mad. So like, I had to change all my passwords, all my information on everything, and they're like, okay, well, we're going to look into it, investigate it. I gave them the phone number that was supposedly Rockstar customer service.
Right.
They're saying, okay, we're going to look into it and this and that. I call the guy the same number 2 days later. Same MFer answers the phone.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Rockstar support, how can I help you? Same guy. And I just laid into him, man. I was fucking...
How long did it take him before he hung up?
He was just arguing right back with me, which fueled my
Like
anger.
it was your fault?
Yes. Like
Oh
that.
my
Like
God.
that's his job or something, to fucking scam people out of money.
That's insane, man.
So like I said, it's an embarrassing story, and the only reason I'm sharing it with you and everyone else is because I just want everyone to keep their guard up. Never ever assume you're talking to the right people. Ask questions.
Yeah.
Because Jesus. The guy in the end, he didn't get anything from me. All he got was about 8 hours of my day. You know what I mean? Of like panic and changing passwords and just a total like throwing a monkey wrench into my whole program, man. It really sucked.